A quick introduction to my nighttime routine. Hi, I'm Shea, a mama of 2, and here's my night routine. My night routine starts once I put my 3-month-old to bed. I'm able to go downstairs and get things tidied up. So first, I always do the table, I spray it down and wipe it, and then I move on to the kitchen. I make myself do the dishes every single night before bed. I love coming down to a clean kitchen and a clean house. We have a very small house, so this is a must, and we don't have a dishwasher. I am the dishwasher, so it needs to be done. Otherwise, the next morning before I cook or make breakfast for anybody, I will need to be doing these dishes, and that is just not something I want to do. I'm not a morning person. Let's not be doing that. The next thing I do is hop on over to the garden. Hey, Mom's gonna water the plants. There are certain things that I need to do every single day without fail in my night routine. Like you saw, one of them being the table, the dishes, and the next one on the list is my garden. Equally as important, if I don't water my garden every single day, my fruits and vegetables are not going to come out properly. It is going to be wilted and bolt from this heat wave. We keep getting crazy heat waves here, and so I just need to be maintaining my garden and making sure the fruits and vegetables and the plants are growing as well as they possibly can. Another part of my night routine is just checking on my fruits and vegetables and seeing how they're going. I would harvest them in the morning time, but I just kind of take a look and see how they're doing, if they need anything, so like water, or some might need fertilizer. There looks like there's little bugs, little aphids or something. Let's see if you can see them. Now that I watered, you can't see that much, but there's little bugs on them.
Bags on here?
Yeah, they're probably on here. Yeah, they're starting to get on here.
Mama?
So anyways, what I do is I just check all of the stuff and see
Mom,
kind of what's going on.
Mom, I make
Take mini inventory.
Mom,
Yes,
I make sure there's bugs on here so I can get it away.
Okay. And then in the morning I come out here and just harvest what I like. And we have finally some zucchini growing. This little guy's falling over. This little one's falling over. Let's put him. So I just kind of maintain them now. It's too hot to do it.
Sister's falling over.
Yeah, it's too hot to do it throughout the day. So instead I just come out at night and do all of the maintaining. She learned to rock today, so she's telling everyone they rock.
I said, Urcha, you rock.
That's awesome. This seriously happens every single time. Every time. I forget, I'm looking at my veggies, and then it overflows. I don't actually own a hose, and this watering can I'm holding is the largest watering can I could find in the middle of the pandemic. It literally takes me like 15 to 20 minutes to water my entire garden that you see here. Okay, it's not that big. There's like 2 little patches of garden and a couple pots. To wait for it to fill up in the sink and walk back and forth. And I know it's something silly to complain about, but seriously, it's a lot sometimes. After a long day, you just want to relax, and I don't really get to do that. I have so many things on my to-do list every single day, and this is one of the things that I can't skip. So it is my choice to have a garden, so I guess I can't complain. Since it always takes so long for the watering can to fill up, I take that time to like quickly clean up in between filling it up. As you can see, that's why it overflowed, because I was distracted. So my toddler took all of these off of my baby's playmat, so I'm going to put them all back on for tomorrow.
My help.
Just in time.
Your flower stuff, you don't know where it is. I guess you can know, but ladies and gentlemen, it's Mama watering the plants. That's not good.
I do a really weird thing, and I use spoons instead of knives to spread things. At first my partner was like, what is wrong with you? Why would you do that? And then he tried it and he was like, oh, you can actually spread things and get things on so much better than with a knife, because you scoop and then you flip it over and you use the back of the spoon. Seriously, try it. Also, growing up, my best friend, whenever I go to her house and she would make a coffee or a tea, she would stir it with a fork. And I was like, why are you using a fork to stir your drinks? And she would say, well, there was never any spoons, so I eventually just started using forks so that we had spoons, and now I just use a fork. So it's one of those things that just like become a habit, I guess. And I just thought that was a really funny and I had to share. I do make my partner's lunch every day. This is just something that I enjoy doing for him. He does go to work every day for us, and I do stay home with the kids, so kind of a little bit of a thing that I do for him is make sure that I pack him a really good and healthy lunch. He's gone for about 13 hours, maybe even more some days, so if I don't pack him a lunch, I know he's not going to pack himself one. He will not eat, and you might say, well, that's his problem. I agree, but also I just like doing it for him. It's just something I like to do. He did not ask me to do it, and I wanted to mention that because I'm not saying you need to pack your partner's lunch. That's on them, but this is just something I like to do, and because of that, it has become part of my nightly routine that I need to do every night. See, so now all I do is scoop the peels out and it's done. It's easy peasy. So easy, and it works the same with like potato peels and everything. I will also go around the house and just pick up things that need to be put away. I do need to mop tonight because we have a showing. Actually, we have a few showings tomorrow for the house that we're selling. It is kept pretty clean because of that, but I do have a couple things to pick up and put away. The next thing I do is get everything ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow we are going to drop off some stuff at Once Upon a Child and some donations as well at the thrift store. So I am getting all of that ready for tomorrow, and then I can go put this in my car. That way when I have both kids tomorrow, it makes my life a whole lot easier. I had this in here for like packing and moving, but I'm just gonna use this box tomorrow. Let me get the donations. This is the Black Hole of Doom. Yeah. This is what we have to hide from all the showings. This is for donations tomorrow. Items that I have people picking up, whether it be for Marketplace or the Pay It Forward group that I'm in, I do set those aside as well to make it easier for tomorrow. So now I can go put all this in my car. I have to go pick up another box from my sister's house. She lives like a few doors down from me, so I'm going to grab that and throw that in my car, and then tomorrow when I have both the kids, I can easily go and do it and not have to try to wrangle the kids and all this stuff. I'll be right back when I'm done all of that to finish with a mop. Doing a quick mop. I've been doing a mop at least 3 times a day lately with all of these showings for the house that we're trying to sell. So this has definitely become part of my night routine. And honestly, I should be at least sweeping and mopping, I would say, at least once a day with my toddler. My goodness, she spills food everywhere, and we don't want the ants coming in our house. It happens. It's gross, I know. Are you prepared for the nasty water? Okay, I don't know if you can really see it.
Water!
You see that? It's like gray. Not that bad because I've been mopping every day, multiple times a day, but it's still dirty. Alrighty, today's mop is done. Once I'm done all of my things that I need to do every night, I make myself a cup of tea with some almond milk, and I grab a snack. I watch some Dad Challenge podcasts. That's always what I watch. I don't know, I just love his channel. Definitely make sure to check him out. And then I will sit down and get to editing my videos. This is my me time, the only time I get to myself. As always, it's almost 10 p.m. and I'm finishing the night off with some editing. I normally let myself stay up till 11 o'clock downstairs editing, and that's the cutoff, and then I make myself go upstairs, shower, get ready for bed, and then I lay down in bed and I can go on my phone for as long as I want. But for the downstairs work part that I do, I cut myself off at 11. I always have my snack and a cup of tea. Editing my videos, like an hour and 50 minutes of footage just for one short video that I cut down to like 10 minutes. It is so much footage to go through, and like I watch it one full time to like edit it. And then I watch it again another full time to what I call scrub it and take out all the annoying, boring parts. And then obviously I rewatch it one more time, at least one more time if it's done. Otherwise I'll be adding like a voiceover and all of those things. So I watch it like at least minimum 4 times, if not more, for most of them. So it takes many hours to edit just one video, and I try to get 3 videos up a week. So it is literally like a full-time job for me. It's a lot. That being said, I'm almost done editing for the night. My cutoff is 11 o'clock and it is 10:54. So I'm going to have to call it a night for editing, and then I will continue another day. Now that it's 11 o'clock, I need to talk a little quieter because everyone's sleeping. I usually go for a quick shower, just like a rinse off, not wash my hair. It's too late for that. And then I just sweep my hair up, brush my teeth, use the bathroom, normal things that people do before bed. That's it. I don't wear makeup, so I don't need to take that off. But yeah, pretty much all I do is brush my teeth, go to the bathroom, and shower. That's it. After I'm done with my teeth, I am going to lay in bed and go on my phone and watch The Bachelorette, and probably do a dream feed, like a night feed while my daughter is sleeping, the 3-month-old. And I always do that right before I go to bed. That way I can have a little bit of a longer stretch before waking up to feed her again. Alrighty, so that is it for my nighttime routine, and I'm going to head to my comfy bed. See you in my next video. Bye.